All right, on to day 91. So at the end of yesterday, I was a bit disappointed because I thought I had done something extremely clever, and it turns out I did not. So, what is next? That kind of makes me think that getting under the veranda or outside the secret garden is not anything, but I kind of still want to try. And in the meantime, I'm trying to do a key run. So I think the next thing to do is start getting all the keys and then drafting the music room. So what would be a good way to do that? Maybe I'll just shelter today. Let me go get an experiment started. I also would like letters in the mailroom. So let's do this and connect to the lab. There's another thing. I don't think I've ever tried having all four of the computers active at once. Although maybe I did that one run where I did the email. Maybe I think I did. Okay. 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 I need to dig. I need to dig a lot. So we're going for a greenhouse, a full greenhouse, and a shovel. Is there a shovel down here by any chance? Sometimes maybe there might be items I should probably look. I don't come down here very often. I also wonder if sleeping in here does something because there's a bed. And I don't know what it would be, but maybe I should try if I remember. Sometimes by the end of a run, I don't remember what my plan was. Okay. So a full greenhouse really does kind of help with my veranda slash, what's it called? Um, Veranda, no, not veranda. I keep saying that. Terrace plus secret garden run plus getting a garage past it. I think it'll be difficult, but I kind of want to try. So what would be useful for that? I think I'm just going to give myself a study right off the bat. And then I'm going to have to be very careful. Is there really nothing in this room? Oh, there's a chest. Okay. So I need to give myself a kennel and a commissary pretty quick. Let's look for a commissary here. I can deal with this or this. Both of these are good. I think I'm going to do this. This usually gives me some good resources. And more chests. So I really need a sledgehammer and a shovel. Let's go this way. I am hoping for a den, honestly. Security is really good too. And so is the kennel, so long as I get myself a shovel. Okay, we're gonna do the kennel. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Oh, hello. Two dogs. Two dogs looking to be pet. Okay. No dirt today. Give me a commissary, please. Hmm. I could do this just to turn left and not use too many gems yet. Then again, no, I think I need to do this. This is tempting. I could try and do the key run, but this feels like a good chance finally to get a bunch of letters if I could just dig a lot. Is today breakfast by any chance? No. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that. Armory? Break room. This is becoming concerning. Give me a commissary or somewhere where I could get a shovel. Alright, 21, 25, 52 minus 2 divided by 10 is 5. 3 times 7 is 21. Minus 5 is 16. Flipped around is 61. Minus 10 is 51. Flipped around is 15. Oh boy. 4 minus 2 is 2. Squared is 4. Squared is 16. I made that mistake yesterday, but this time I got it. Okay. Key card. Security would be good. Oh, my alarm is going off. Sorry about that if you can hear it. There we go. It's time to wake up. Alright, I guess I'm gonna den. I'm really not getting my commissary, but I have so many chests to open. I don't have keys either. I'm hoping for the, I need to just smash these things open. No. Maybe I should re-roll and try and get a commissary. I'll do one re-roll. More chests. Dear Lord, I need a way to open chests. Okay, if there's a locksmith here, I'll take it. This is... Man, sometimes this game just does not play along with what I'm trying to do at all. I'll just do this and then go find some red rooms. Oh, I have a shelter. I forgot. Okay, hold on. Red rooms would be okay. This might have a sledgehammer in it. Sometimes it does. Yes. All right. We're back in business. So let me go. But I still need a shovel. But there's like 1,000 chests for me to go open. That'll give me a ton of gems. There's not 1,000, but there's at least 3. There's one here, one in here. Sometimes this has a secret garden key. Okay, doesn't this time, but that's okay. There's 2 in the entrance hall, I believe. Hey, yeah. What about you? Yep, there you go. Okay, 2 here. And then there was one in the study. Okay, this is gonna help because I will be able to get a commissary and hopefully a shovel. And then I really need to start getting green rooms. I'm gonna use my I have 4 reroll dice. So I'm gonna use them for a commissary here. Maybe not here, but okay. Yeah, this gives me a corner to work with. This is what no, actually, I just realized I don't need this today. Well, whatever. That was a mistake. It was a mistake. Because I already have a sledgehammer, which is the main reason I wanted to come in this room. Was to get a morning star. So I'd like to swing around to the right, which would be a great time for a commissary. Let's redraw. Patio is perfectly fine by me. I'm going to want to do a lot of digging today. It'd be nice if there was a shovel here. Am I missing a shovel? Guess not. Okay, so let's... I think I might have to do this. I have redraws, so I'm not worried about getting stuck here. Is there no shovel? What do we have? Handle, so we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and what am I missing as the last item? There's probably a key in here that I'm passing by. There it is. Okay. Well, that was really, really unfortunate. I'm going to have to come back through here later and dig all this up. Pet the dog. Okay. I will now buy food, I believe, because I'm worried. Let's at the very least buy this. I'm going to save the chef salad for later because I do want to have a lot of green rooms. Okay. So now... do I want to build something with my sledgehammer? I don't think I can anyway. Oh, and where's my treasure map too? 1, 2, 3. The fifth one up on the left. Okay. So, I'm going to use my rerolls to get... if I could flip this actually, that'd be nice. Let me just flip this around. Alternatively, I do this and grab green. No, I'm going to just flip the den. Or security. Actually, both are good. Yeah. Security, I'm just going to fill as many doors in as I can. You know, one of these days I wonder if something would change in one of these pictures. That would be creepy. Okay, here we go. We are going to turn keycard doors all the way up. And there's no reason to leave this locked, even though it doesn't really matter. Okay. Now, let's head this direction. I want to put a veranda, or I keep saying a terrace there. That'd be great. Maybe I'll flip the den. I have a lot of gems, so I'm not so worried about... yeah. And this will give me another one. Maybe it'll even come with another chest. No. Okay. We're getting closer. This would be great for a secret passage. I'm gonna redraw once. I'll use the spare. bedroom. Maybe it has a shovel? It does. Thank you. Yes. Now, what I want here, this is a lot of rerolls, but maybe it's worth it, is a terrace. Hmm. Oh, I have should I think I'm just gonna try for this. A couple more. There it is. Okay. Now, that helps me get more green rooms. And I can start digging now, right? I think so. If there's anywhere to dig. Now I need a garage. Plus, I realize just now that I'm not only going to need a garage, but I'm going to need a utility closet. Let's try and put a left turn here. Oh, come on. Okay. I could either chapel it up or commissary. I'm going to rotate the commissary. And because this also potentially lets me buy more keys and gems. I have 34. Let me buy that. I'll buy one more. Actually, I'll buy one more. Okay. Now we want this is fine. Plus they're open because of the red room shelter. I have one more shelter. So now we want a garage. And I have rerolls. I could try and put a garage here too. That's not a problem for me. I'll redraw. Alright. Do I have car keys? I do not. Now, we need a utility closet. Maybe I'll get lucky here. Oh my goodness. Here we go. We get to see what's on the outside. Of the terrace, if anything. There's a chance this will be nothing, but I would like to try. Dang. I was really hoping that I'd be able to, like, sneak under this and get in there. Oh well. Now, I haven't been exploring here in a while. I guess there's really not much to it. Go up the ladder and climb over there. Okay. Hmm. It's funny that The doors are closed from the outside. That's actually, it means that, huh, okay. Well, I tried to do something new twice in a row now and I was not rewarded. This one was a much more of a long shot. But man, like, this feels like such a missed opportunity. From a game that has so many, like, weird little hidden secrets like this, having something underneath the terrace seems like it would have been so good. The last one that I had an idea about was the secret garden. Like if I put the secret garden there and go around it, I might do that. I could still potentially do that. It does stick out pretty far. I'll use that. I'll just do that another time. So now, what are my goals? I can't probably do the key thing. I mean, it's possible. No, I don't think so. So I do need to do a lot of digging. So I'd like more green rooms. Oh, I can do this today for the first time. Oh, and in fact, I still have the shelter, so it doesn't matter. What's in here? Probably a gem. A key. Alright. So green rooms would be good. Oh, and there's a... Was there somewhere to dig in the garage? There was. Hold on, let me go back. Because if I get money, I'll just buy more bananas or whatever. Alright. Perfect. Okay, that's a lot of gems. I didn't get money, which I'm a little annoyed by, but... Oh, and I can get more gems here now. There's 3 in there. I'll wait, I have to come back through anyway, and I don't know if I need those gems. I don't really feel like I'm at risk of running out of gems anymore. Okay. I guess we're doing this. I don't know, I could use an aquarium. Or this fine, that's fine. This is the same thing, effectively. Okay. Alright, digging. But let's rotate it. Perfect. Okay. So I want to dig up as much junk as possible. I could use more green rooms. Isn't there a room that allows you to get more green rooms? You're more likely to draw green rooms today. Which one is that? Yes, thank you. Okay. This could be a green room. Maybe I'll night shield this. Oh, I already made it, so it wasn't a problem, right? I turned off the power in there. Yeah, I'll do this. Car. Okay, let me... Do I want to go back to the garage? Eventually, maybe. Let's just see what else we can get. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to leave that there for now, go back this way. I'd like the cloister. Hmm. This is okay. I have plenty of keys. So sometimes you can dig in here. I'll redraw one time. I'll redraw one more time. Alright, maybe this will have... a special key in it? It does not. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Now, what am I gonna get? Alright. I don't think this was super great today, but it's okay. Do I have a handle? I do. There's a slot machine in here I haven't been able to use. I don't know what the point of this is. I see. Perfect. Alright. So it's interesting that I think you just... Hold on. I think the difference is that this one has more rerolls. Yeah. In a weird way, having more rerolls makes me more tempted to spend more money. Oh. That's new. I don't think the other one had that, so I... Okay. Hmm. I didn't mean to. Hmm. Yeah, I'm almost more willing to take bad rolls because I have more re-rolls, which is a problem. I think I'll actually I was winning a lot more in the other machines because I was waiting for a good starting hand, I guess. Just kind of how to think about it. Like I don't know. Okay, well there's that. So now I want something good here. There we go. So I am making money slowly. So if I could grab a single coin, which doesn't seem that hard usually. Well, and I basically just earned nothing with that one, right? Yeah. Interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally exit instead of re-pulling the thing. I don't think I'll ever get 4 crowns. So again, this becomes tempting because it seems easy to get a 1 coin. It happens quite often. Now should I... Hmm. Okay. Again, it's weird that... So watch... My mouse is definitely over the handle here, but that's exit. That's a lot of 2 times. If I could just get a lucky clover, I'd be set. Hmm. The lucky clovers come up very rarely. Okay, I think it's interesting to experiment with this because on the other machines I was doing a lot better. It's interesting. Like I feel like I don't get nets very often, but if I were to get a net here, it'd be super great. Yeah. Okay. Well, now I know. It almost feels better to play these ones. What's the difference? Oh, just number of rerolls. Okay. So that's the only difference. Right. Well, if I want to keep gambling, this is the way to do that. Let's see what we got in here. Green memos and pink boxes are always false. I don't know. I don't know if I believe you, game. So, the thing about these is I, I I keep opening these and I keep wondering if there's a reason to. Like I'm spending maybe this is all just hints for what was in the bottom. I don't know. Where's my treasure trove notes? Sorry, I'm losing my notes. There we are. Okay. All right. So what is my goal here? Should I gamble a few more times? I think I'm gonna. There's no way. I don't trust crowns. I get them so rarely. Hmm. I think the key is to roll until you get a really good starting hand. Or maybe there's just gambling. Okay, so like anything but a snake here is good, right? Again, the reason I'm still doing this is because I'm just trying to figure out how the logic of this works from the standpoint of when they built this. Did they build it in such a way that if you play well, you'll actually win, or did they build it in such a way that's like a normal casino and the house will always win? Like if this were a net, that'd be fantastic. But I don't think I'll get a net. Yeah. I think it's built in such a way that the house wins, but the chances are much better than like a normal casino of any actual gambling, except maybe like I don't know, poker or something. Okay, I'm gonna move on. I found out all I need to find. Um, there's nothing on here that I need to win, is there? No. Let's head to the east, back to the vestibule. And is it this way? I don't need the pool, but if I rotate it, it's a good room to go in two directions. And I do want more green rooms. I missed a coin. Oh, you could just walk off the edge of this? That's crazy. So I'm looking for green rooms. I just want to dig. Ah, nice. Rerolls. Okay. So let's go this way first. I want to dig. So this is a green room technically, but not one that actually helps. More money. Okay, hold on. I don't want to use too many gems here. This has digging and gems. I think I'm going to do this actually. Sometimes there's ways to dig in here. There is, and I have a kennel, right? So that opens that door. Darn, I was hoping for junk. I could just do this again. Yeah. Is there any digging in this one? No, unfortunate. Okay. So this will give me a secret garden key, I imagine. What? I don't... I don't understand. Maybe late is night. Is it nighttime outside? Where's the clock? I need a clock. Maybe that's what they mean. Draft it quite late in terms of time. I don't know what time it is. That feels unearned. I'm kind of annoyed by that. That's not the type of reaction I like to get from this game. Should I just put it in my code check? Can I get it out right now? Let's see. Can I get it? I have 24 steps, but there's a dining room, and that's a lot of... And also, I have money to buy stuff in the kitchen on the way. I think I'm fine. I don't think I need to do this. I think I can try and get even more letters in the mailroom. Maybe I can dig in here? Yes. Give me junk, please. No! Alright, what's in the... What do we got here? Conservatory. That's a digging room. Junk, please. No! Curses. Foiled again. What's on the... Is there a key somewhere that I'm missing? Is it probably a coin? There it is. I don't use this room very often, but I kind of want to mess around with it. I'll set it to unusual instead of rare. This should be commonplace. The nursery I don't care about so much. I don't dislike it. I just don't think I have any reason to go back in there. Except to get the red prints. But I have the red prints all screenshotted. I'll set it to unusual. Okay, so we're going to go back. I want to get food along the way. So we're at... Why did I get the sanctum key? What time is it? Is there a clock? I can't see outside if it stars out. Because there's got to be a room with a clock on the way. There's a den that has a ton of clocks in it. Alright, we need food. So where's the kitchen at? Oh, I'm not even seeing it. I know it's here. Oh, it's all the way down there. The dining room's closer. So I need to get to the dining room. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Plenty of space. I can even, while I'm in the East Hall. Let me, oh wait, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, I'm going to go uncover that last room first. And hopefully it's somewhere I can dig. I don't know what else rooms I have that I can dig in on the edge of the world. Like in a corner. There's really only one door left. The storeroom you can dig in sometimes. Do I need gems anymore? I don't believe so. I can just redraw and see. Maybe I'll get something. I don't even know what I'm looking for. The wine cellar sometimes. Hmm. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Give me junk, please. Yes. All right. That was definitely worth it. So now, let's make sure I don't screw this up. Darkroom, security, funeral parlor. Okay. I'm just double checking that there's nothing weird going on with any of these rooms. I also wonder if maybe someday I need to draft every single one of these rooms in one house and see if something changes. That's something I've never tried. Funeral parlor. Oh, I could get gems in here, but why bother? Alright. I can also stop in the kitchen. It is on the way out. And I can stop in the conservatory. Wait, I need to dig. Where haven't I dug that I can dig? Maybe the green room. I have 40 steps. I have plenty of steps. I don't remember if the green room had anything to dig in it or not. Oh, let me check the time. I guess it's a time thing. Is it 2:15 in the morning or in the afternoon? Oh, I could actually probably look outside right now. Here, I'm outside, right? I don't know. This is definitely looking like afternoon. Maybe quite late just means that I had most of my house filled in. I don't know. I'm pretty annoyed. I don't. I'm not satisfied by that. I would go so far as to say that I think that was a bad puzzle. If I was just like, I guess it told me how to do it. Draft it quite late, but I don't know. Maybe it's my fault. I was overthinking it this whole time. The patio I can dig in. I have enough steps. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Yeah, plenty. I have plenty. I don't know why I'm so worried. So workshop. Oh no, I can't go that way. So how do I get there? Den, break room, kitchen. That should be a ton of steps. Yeah. Okay, you busy? You're a good boy though. Yeah. Okay. I need to dig in as many places as I can. I could use the thing here, but I don't think there's any reason to. Oh, two more chests. The chests aren't going to have anything that will help me dig though. Please give me junk. As much junk as yes. More. No. One more, please. Please, 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 please. Darn. Okay, and then the patio had places to dig. Yes. Alright, I'm happy with that. I think I triggered the experiment 4 times. 4 new contents. Is that everywhere to dig? I think so. Because the kennel didn't have any digging in it today, I checked. Alright. So now we head out through here. I don't think there will ever be a reason to do this. Okay. I wonder if I should... I can't light that, can I? Do I have fire today? I do, I have a torch. So, no. There's like a candle right there. Open it up. Light it up. See what happens. Alright. Let's head downstairs. I'm always looking for more... you know, I haven't been in this little cubby in a while, and I want to double check that there's nothing I'm missing. It really does feel like there should be more to do in here. I guess it's just lighting the torch. Hulk smash, please. Okay. Sanctum key, here we go. I still think that this is like suspicious. Seriously. But I'm fairly sure I would have tried to smash through that when the first time I smashed through all this stuff. Hmm. All right. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Oh, I guess they're everywhere. One sanctum key left. And which one is it? It is the one about the throne. A king on his throne. I don't really know where to begin with that. Hmm. I think I'm done for the day. One thing I talked about trying is sleeping in the... And I remembered. I can't believe I remembered. Sleeping in the shelter. Because it has beds. Is there anything else that I haven't done in here? Like that I'm forgetting? I could... think I could take the boat back? Oh no, I added more water to this? Yeah. Huh. Is there anything else to do? I'll just go sleep in the shelter. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but what are you pointing to? Hmm. Maybe there's another thing down here to smash. Let me just look around. Another one of those vases from the beginning of the house. The ones in a new clue. Is this clock moving? No. Is this another thing where I have to be here at a certain time? That's not very fun. I'm gonna ask because it's such a waste of time to do this. I might ask my friend if being in the basement at what is it 8:20 is worth doing. Maybe I could just ask him now. I might pause the video. It's not anywhere near 8:20, and I don't even know if it's 8:20 a.m. or p.m., which is a problem I ran into before. Have I solved everything else? I solved the chess puzzle. I did the fire thing. I think I'm just gonna call it a night. I can actually play a little bit longer today. Not much, like 25 minutes. And maybe I'll just try and get the letters and see if there's any new information in there, like a new admin password or something else. I had a mild theory. It just came to me last night that maybe this green room will like get sent to me with a letter. I don't know. That does if that may make sense. It may not. I really have no idea. But it is a thought I had. So I'll go down here. I'll sleep. See if something happens. Call it a day. So I told my friends I'm still missing a green room, and both of them, independently of one another, were kind of surprised. They said it makes sense, but they're surprised, and I have no idea why. It's weird because that's almost a hint, but I could read into that in like a million different ways, so many different ways. I was like, well, are they surprised because I should have found something already? Or are they surprised because like maybe I hadn't been doing something and that's what made me think maybe this letter thing. I don't know. They just seemed surprised that I hadn't found it yet. I wonder if I could put the gift shop here. I mean this is so specific, right? Also, I need more trophies. Okay, so did I get anything special from doing that? I don't know. I can't tell. What is the idea here for me to do? I need a letter. I need letters. So maybe I will give myself some way to reroll. I could also do the classroom thing again, I guess. Hmm. I'll do this. there anything in here I'm missing? There's a candle, but it's not the right type of candle to light, I don't think. What was this again? Okay. Wait, what did this do for me, the hovel? Okay. I could maybe try smashing through this wall. I don't know. Alright. So, I want a study and a post office. The post office will have new letters in it. I think 4 new letters. That's also new stamps, which is hints for the ultimate puzzle. Study. I could try and go outside the secret garden. That's another option. That is a green room, so maybe on the back of it there's like a thing you can find. But I'll be honest, that very minor hint of "we're surprised you haven't done this already" is more like a that doesn't feel like something that I could accidentally do, if that makes sense. Let's do this. Let's get us an experiment going on. For all I know, maybe I'll get more letters today. I don't have a key card, so let's turn this down. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Experiment. I think I want stars or gold. I don't know. I guess I'll just do this. I also did want to put the I kind of want to put the gift shop. This is funny because so here's the thing. The entrance hall has this big sign here, and that's the same thing that's on the gift shop, and also putting the gift shop near the exit of a place. I don't think they're going to let me do it. I'd have to get super lucky. Yeah, they're not. I haven't even had the option. Oh well. Whatever. It would be funny if it like put something special in the gift shop. If you put the gift shop in the right spot, you know. Uh, I don't know. Let's do the office. I don't know what I'm doing right now. That hand points to a safe. Sure, commissary, why not? I'll just buy everything. Buy something, will ya? The gems are rerolls, basically. Free rerolls, because I'm not using them for doors. I'm not using them for rare rooms, I mean. I don't know if there's ever a reason to pick this anymore. The only thing I could think of is maybe if you go in here enough, they'll throw a green room on the mix. But they did not. I kind of want to just remove it from the pool. Hmm. All right. I guess I can open this. It was what? It was like 1108. Does it have a gem in there or just the letter? Just the letter. Hmm. Okay. What? I need to keep track of the number. I don't remember if I wrote down the number. So that's going to be super important later. What was this? This is the. You know, I think I'm going to create a new notes for letters, and as I go, I'll call it red letters. Red letter media. And as I go, this at the very least, I'm not going to take more screenshots, but I am going to remember what numbers are where. Ah, here's another one. Okay. Okay. Really, only, there's not much for me specifically to do right now until I know where the king on his throne is. I don't even really feel like I have a hint on that one. What was my goal here? I had an idea to put the secret garden here, but I don't have a secret garden key. Maybe I'll get one in here. You never know. Sometimes you do. Nope. Maybe I want a locksmith then. Oh, I'm gonna need bedrooms. I forgot that I'm going through my steps pretty quick. Okay, I'm out of. I don't have keys. I forgot. Yeah, this is an odd. This is an odd run. I want a mailroom. I have a shovel. Get the pet the dogs. Hey, was there a key in here? Oh, there's coins. Hey. So, sure. Let's go for some bedrooms, why don't we? In fact, I haven't done that in a long time anyway. Maybe I should also try and get another trophy. There's something that happens if I get 5 trophies. I think. I could buy the tents. So, I need to turn left. You know, I think I'm gonna do this. Wait a minute, can I see what special key it is? Is that possible? Have I just not been paying attention? Well, let's find out. No, I don't see one. So let's see. I want the secret garden key. Okay, well, it is what it is. Can't always get what you want. I don't have any keys right now, so. Aha. Yeah, why not? I'm kind of aimless this run. right? I do know that I need a. There's a secret garden key. I do know that I need a mailroom. Maybe I should just re-roll until I get a mailroom. That it's kind of an easy target because I have a lot of re-rolls. I have 12 now. Did I miss something in here? I feel like I totally didn't pick something up. Is there a treasure chest? Okay. A treasure map, I mean. Alright, I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet, use all my gems trying to get a mailroom. I'm running out of steps anyway. I have a secret garden key. I could potentially also... I want to go straight. Yeah. And then this would be a garage. Okay. Still running out of steps. You know, I don't... What are we at? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I have a lunchbox, don't I? Did I use it already? Did I not pick it up? Well, we'll find out. I have to go this way anyway. Hi. Is there a lunchbox in there? Ah, there is. And that's 10 free steps, right? It's worth these 2 steps to do it. Okay. Wait, did it not? I'm in rank 5, am I not? Oh, I'm about to be. So I need to just get a mailroom. Mailroom. Oh, I could do this. I don't have time. Just give me the mailroom. Maybe I'll just take something and go straight. Okay. What am I doing here? I want the mailroom, but I'm just kind of worried about running out of steps. So maybe I'll give myself a bedroom through the secret passage. I mean, but it takes 3. Do I have a sleep mask? No. I can go back to the dining room pretty easily, actually. If I 2 more steps forward. So hopefully there's like, potentially there could be some food out here. Like I could dig up, whatchamacallit. I always forget the name of it. I want to call it a tuber, but that's not what it's called. Okay, so this is, maybe I'll get some steps in here. So, okay, I'm at 7. This will take me down to 4. Then I'll step in, I'll be at 3, and then no, I can't get back out. So if I'm at 7 and I don't use 3, I just pick this for example. This puts me at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nope. So this is a problem. I need a bedroom or something. Perfect. There we are. So that gets me food as well. Okay, so I'm going to run back. On the way, maybe I'll open doors. If I get a, so I'm 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Okay, if I get the red room that takes half my steps, this is like the perfect time to do it. I'll just do this. I don't really need a sauna or a pump room or a locker room right now. Okay, there's more gems for rerolls. Let me eat dinner. Actually, let me open this too. Ah, okay. Well, that solves that problem, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, and I can dig in there. Okay, so now there was a treasure thing. Lots of gems. Perfect for re-rolling. Because I really just want a mailroom right now. Let me eat as much as I can. Do I have a lot of red rooms? Let me check. Just one. I don't even have an aquarium. I'll just eat the bananas. Eat the bananas! Okay, I'm up to 48 steps. That's good for now. I could get more gems. It would just be one. A red room. Is a red room useful to me right now? Not particularly. Now this, I like. Before I dig and open the doors, I'm going to try and use a prism key. Hey, that was strategic. Another courtyard. Solarium. I think I'm going to do this. I'm just giving myself more and more chances to roll the office. Post office, I mean. More gems, please. I can't dig up gems, actually. Okay. I am running out of time to play. So what do I want? Post office. This is more gems, right? Potentially. I'm just building up rerolls at this point. Is this my last place to build? Before I screw this up. No, I have a den over here. All the way back at the beginning. Sure. I don't need the key. I'm not going to even play the game right now. Mailroom. There we are. Alright, we made it eventually. Okay. Wait. Did I read this one already? Are the letters random? They're not in order? So this one is Morajai, the White Sea of what? Of Yob? Now I know these go to the library anyway. Where's my post office notes? That's what this is called, right? Oh, it's mailroom, of course. All right. Well, I keep calling it the post office. So here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate. We built it to be quite flexible. If you look along the ceiling, you'll find many of them have been outlined with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on opposite sides of the house. I've done all four of these. It's not a surprise. Did that one. After giving it some thought, I decided I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with the probate lawyer. He assures me there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I've never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason. I'm not sure which floor plans were moved. Oh, maybe I'll get that thing. Tell me in the observatory. Oh, I got that one already. Darn it. I was hoping this would be the one I'm missing. I did not take screenshots of this, even though... Okay. So there's nothing up here, is there? Hmm. Alright. So this one's Iraja Array, the Ersten Reich. This, I think... Oh, my screenshot didn't work right. Okay. I'm assuming at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security door. These... sorry. Clicking back and forth between things. Here we are. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk, Darren, and myself. So Kirk Darren is the pseudonym, and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to breach a room they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of the staff should have unlocked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after the incident, we decided to err against our own competences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of senior staff. If you find the security doors becoming an annoyance while you're attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal. There's even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet. It's so crazy how... Oh my goodness, they just tell you the answers. I think I've seen this one already, but... Nuance. I don't think I've seen that one, actually. Why didn't it print screen? This is so weird. My print screen game... There we go. This is so annoying that it just tells you the answers, but it's not telling me the answers to anything that's hard. It's telling me the answer. Oh my goodness. Just in case it wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly and get. I'm pretty annoyed by this. Why is it just giving me the answer to the easy puzzles? It just it's just making them even easier. They were already easy. I decided to contact DC Power directly, get some additional usage instructions for the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you, as I often spend 10 minutes in the utility closet just pressing random buttons until they come up with a desired result, but I rarely understand exactly how it is I get there. After half an hour on hold, I got to speak to the technician who designed the system and compile a list of helpful operating instructions. As always, hope this helps you. If 5 out of the 6 indicator lights are the same color, pressing 6 will always open it up to the other 5. I'll just take a screenshot on this in case there is another puzzle with this. Yeah. So I think I've read all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder how many there are total. I was hoping he'd be like, hey, I sent you this green room that you're missing. Hmm. I don't know. Theoretically, I could still try getting into the secret garden if this is locked. Maybe I should just go do that. I think I've taken all these screenshots. I've done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. Alright. Pretty annoying. Am I gonna run out of steps before I can do this? Is it even worth it? Break room, one, I mean, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Pet the dogs. 23. Nope. Hold on. 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. Sorry. 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Secret Garden, maybe. 20. This would have to be utility closet. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9. It could be done. I'll try it. So I'm running to the right, through the courtyard, through the cloister, to the funeral parlor, to the courtyard again, all the way south until I get to the dining room, and then swing in a right. Okay. I don't need a key, do I? Do I have a secret garden key? I do. Do I have gems? Let me get these gems because I want to re-roll, just like I did before, enough to get that one room that has 4 doors in it. This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are true. Can't be true. So it has to be false, which means these 2 boxes are not both true. So one's true and one's false. So if one of these is true and one of these is false, If this is true, and this is false, the gems will be in there. If this is true, this box contains the gems. This box, so I think the gems are in here. Just one? I really only had one red room? Oops, okay. Was there something in this kitchen? I could buy some extra food in the kitchen. There was tomato soup or something. I think it's worth it. It's just 5 extra steps, but just 5 extra steps. Oh, and there's bananas. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to run towards... I don't think this is going to be successful, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Through the den. Because in order for it to be successful, I have to get lucky, and for that, I have to get the vestibule here. Oh. Do I have a... No, that doesn't work. Oh, well, maybe we'll get it after all. So here's the vestibule. I need this door to be locked. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, so there's the secret garden. Now I'm going to be able to make it back to the garage is the question. This will be 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, yes. Plus there should be an apple or something here. Now I need to re-roll again. I wish there was fruit. Maybe I... Darn it. Okay. So, we're going to go through here. And I need a utility closet. Okay. There we are. So now we head through the straight forward to through the dining room and back through the kennel. There should be fruit along the way, maybe. I just keep an eye out for it. No? Hey there. Is there no fruit because I put the secret garden in the bad spot? I think that's what happened, as I put it in a spot where it doesn't make fruit happen. Alright. I see. So if I were to flip it around, I think it just shows you... Let me just double check this side over here. It just is the opposite side of whatever you have on the other one. So if I were to have the handle, it'd be the other handle, I think. I don't know for sure, but I think that's accurate. Is the tree always here? Because I swear I was more up. Huh. Okay. Well, that answers that. At least it leads to something. So if this had been flipped around, then I could get the handle. But that doesn't really help me, but it's good knowledge to have. Okay, I think I'm done. Um, are there even more letters? I don't know. I'm a little bit lost now. I don't have anything else to go on. Let me look at my list of mysteries. My list of mysteries says mailroom magnifying glass, which I've done now. Schoolhouses are very important. Bacon and eggs adds morning room to the pool. Maybe that's the room I'm missing. I don't know. I don't think my friends would have reacted that way about that. Maybe though. Freezer room disc. I still think I have to do that. Oh, there's a safe I'm missing. I don't even know where to begin with that. Do I have the admin name? So Kirk Darren, I tried that. It says it's a pseudonym. That's what that hint is about. So at least I know who Kirk Darren, quote unquote, is now. He's the security door guy. So, hmm. But I don't even know where to begin with the final sanctum key. I have no idea where to start. It says in a key, a king on his throne. Let me reread it real quick. It was in my notes for the inner sanctum. It says the fifth key is held by a king on his throne. What does that mean to me? It could be in the master bedroom and I missed it. That's like the king's room, right? Because her ladyship's chamber is the queen's room. The king is also in the office. I don't know. A throne is a bathroom also. I know it's a weird thing. But I'll be honest. I believe I asked my friends if the lavatory was ever important, and they laughed and they said no. King on his throne. Okay, another thing that I have yet to do is the blue tents. Now, I cannot possibly imagine that that is related to a sanctum key in the gift shop. What I think instead is that I need to um, I'll get a trophy. There's a trophy I'm missing, and I think the blue tents will probably just give me extra steps in the morning or something like that. That's my guess anyway. It's possible. There was a king. So this chess piece that I have, the Mantle of the Knight, adds the armory to my draft pool. There was a king in there, I think. And it said something like when you reach rank 8. I think the king was when you reach rank 8, you get one of the other powers at random or something. But maybe there's more to it. Maybe that's a hint of like get the king and go to rank 8. Or no, that was the pawn. The pawn does that. Because, right, the pawn is like when you. I have to look at my notes again on the different powers. Hold on. I think I have them. That was in. I think I just probably put it in the chess notes. Chess pieces. I don't know where I would have hidden that. When I say hidden that, it's funny that I'm talking about my notes. Like I hid something in my notes. It was not important. Like it's not intentional to hide something in my notes. Um, it's not in the boat section. You know what? Maybe that's where the castle screenshot is. Oh, so then some other mysteries. Swan Song HHS or HSS maybe. Okay. Oh man, I'm having trouble finding my notes for these chess pieces. I found the chess puzzle. It's in the precipice. But in terms of I'm looking now also at the root cellar. That's what's on my screen right now. The Mount Holly family tree. I'm trying to see if there's anything in there that is important. William Epson, Lady Ashlyn, Lionel Epson, Clara Epson, Simon Sinclair, Herbert S. Sinclair. Hmm. Okay. Um, maybe I'll have to look at if what the king does in my notes or revisit my screenshots. They're somewhere. Where would it have been? Where would I have done it? And then the last thing I'm missing is another. I'm missing a safe. I'm missing a microchip. I might be able to find some more letters, but that has been it. Letters for the post office, the mail room. I mean, um, I have to go rewatch my video for my chess because I don't see them. I swear I took screenshots, but maybe I was so excited to get into that chess puzzle that I didn't actually take screenshots, which, I mean, kind of like the type of thing I would do. Um, okay. I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm a bit I'm a bit stuck. Classrooms, I could do more classrooms. I'm at the point though, like I'll be honest. I like this game a whole lot, as you can tell. But because I'm filming myself playing this, I am tempted to just I don't want to keep beating my head against it, right? I'd like to make progress. And so if I were not filming myself, I think I would ask for minor hints from my friends. I've already done that a little bit here and there, as I've told you. But I think I might, at this point, definitely go like, okay, here's where I'm at. Here's everything I'm missing. Can you push me in directions of like things to look at or things that, like, here's the things I want to do and just list out all the things I just said. What should I focus on first? Like, that is what I would do if I were not recording myself. And so I think I might do it anyway. Like, I don't think. Here's the thing. My views get six people watch my videos at the most usually. I'm not complaining about that. That's more than more than the zero that I thought would. And some of them are probably my friends. I know Nick was watching for a while, then he stopped, then he started again. Once he beat the got much further in the game, he was able to go back and watch because otherwise I would have accidentally spoiled stuff. But the thing is, I mean, I've been playing for according to Steam, 80 hours. Now, some of that was spent waiting around for things that never happened, or some, in one case, things that did happen. Um, but I've kind of exhausted my own options, except for little things here and there, like the classroom thing. Clearly, there's classrooms I haven't reached, but it was a pain in the butt even to get as far as I did. There's trophies. That dead end trophy, that does not sound fun. But if someone tells me focus on getting another trophy and getting the blue tents, all of a sudden I have motivation, right? I guess I'm looking for motivation. That's the best way to put this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a list together of things, and then if the things that my friends say I need to focus on the most are like find that last safe, which is the one thing that I know I need to do it, but I have no idea where to begin. I might ask what points me in the direction of that last safe. Like, where should I start looking? I don't want them to tell me where the safe is, but there's got to be something that indicates where the safe is, right? It's not just in a random location. And it's not like, I don't know. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. Because now I'm at the point where I was already a little frustrated in some of my previous videos. And then in this video, I had I got the sanctum key from the music room. But I'll be honest, it didn't feel like I solved the puzzle, really. Like, I thought I was going to solve a puzzle, but I don't know. It bugged me quite a lot. I guess quite late is either a time thing, and that was 1:30 in the morning, but I think it was 1:30 in the afternoon, or it was just like, has to be one of the last rooms you draft, I guess. But it wasn't the last room. It was like the fourth or fifth from last, and I swear I've been on rank 8 or whatever before doing that, but maybe, I don't know. Alright, sorry to be ranty at the end of this video. Video has already been way too long, but thanks for watching if you're still here. Let me call it a day. And save and quit. Oh yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one.